viewers. I asked him to come, mainly because it was my birthday. Kelvin was my first child. I homeschooled him from kindergarten up to 7th or 8th grade, right? Yeah, and then he went to Akron Digital and did an online school. So I said, could you please think of some nice things about your homeschool experience and say a few words? And he is on the EMS crew at in Hudson, and he's also studying to be a paramedic. So, Kevin, would you like to come up and just say a few words? He's always been like that too.
Yeah, I was born. Yeah, she asked me mostly because it's her birthday. That's why I'm here. But I do love her. A lot of things that they were saying about being close with your family definitely was a big aspect of it. I mean, I did get to watch my siblings learn. I got to change diapers while my mom was teaching another one to read, things like that. So there's a good aspect about it. I know she's freaking out because I might say something that will back talk. So one of the things she said, but yeah, definitely is a good experience. I mean, it is different from having friends who are in the public schools or who are learning a different way than you, and they're always questioning how things are happening. And I never had a problem like they seem to have had with like complaints about teachers or hating a subject or just not learning through somebody. Because my mom, her way is, I guess, the way I got accustomed to learning. So it was really nice in that aspect of it. Yeah, I had to put up with her for a long time.
She had to put up with you for a long time.
Back and forth.
I bet.
Yeah. So,
Do you want to talk about the reading thing?
oh yeah, I needed glasses. That was a big thing. My idea, I guess, of how that would have worked out was being in a public school. I might have been kind of skipped over. I needed glasses to correct a vision issue that I had, and also I had a reading instructor, Dr. Linda. I don't know if she's mentioned her. Or
She's in the brochure.
She's in the brochure, yeah. Worked with her for 2 years. 2 years, and definitely increased my reading skill. I mean, the first book I ever read was actually my ENC book from cover to cover. And in high school and middle school, I just wasn't interested in math, science, history. I excelled at reading and just all the other things that come along with it, spelling, all that. I've always had problems with. But now that I'm actually out of school, able to read books for myself, definitely owe a lot to Dr. Linga, and also just the ability to catch problems, fix the problems, and move on. That's what homeschooling kind of helps me with.
So without talking for 2 years, but any of the downside, I mean, just because I think as moms with little kids, it's great to see an adult who's gone through homeschooling, but anything to sort of, I mean, everybody's different, but to watch out for, or
Remember, it's still my birthday.
close your ears, Bob.
It's somewhat, most of the way I thought about it was there was like an aspect of camaraderie with other students that I thought I kind of missed out on, and playing sports to some extent, because I did get to play with the leagues, which are not good, but they actually play for a school. So I mean, it's just all, there's all like society type issues, not so much academic, but it was more just being a normal kid, and I thought I was kind of outside the norm.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean,
Because like my daughter